Hey guys, it's Alejandro here once again. I hope you guys enjoyed my Bad Guys review. So that's a lot of fun to me because The Bad Guys is an amazing, brilliant masterpiece. I love them films so much. And the animation for this movie is fantastic, which I forgot to mention in my review. So that's okay though. So I'm gonna do another review on my channel for my as a birthday present. So I'm gonna review on Sync 2, given the year of 2021. A huge apology to 2020 for sure. I give 2021 an 8 out of 10 now and 7 to 8 out of 10 because this year has bits of flaws for me, but I really enjoyed that year. But 2022, what a fantastic year. I actually like this year more than last year. So basically the plot is it takes place immediately after the first film ripped off. They are in the Alice in Wonderland show at the Moon Theater, and then Buster Moon has an idea to go to Red Shore City to make the greatest concert ever. To go to Red Shore City to get the biggest concert ever called Out of This World. So it's up Buster Moon and his pals to make the biggest concert ever, and that's basically what the plot is. Now, guys, when I saw that the Sync 2 teaser back in 2021, I said myself, this movie is going to be even better than the first movie. I'm yet to see this film in cinemas. I really hope Illumination has the potential to be the DreamWorks of modern animated films. But then, after watching the film in cinemas on December 28th, 2021, I saw it in yellow. I loved it. I loved it. And Belina, I actually saw this movie in cinemas 3 times. The second time I saw it in Kinepolis, that was because of being the highest grossing film, and the final time with my little cousin. So that's awesome. So, what do you think about Sync 2? It's one of these sequels that's even better than the first film. I actually enjoy Sync 2. This sequel is even better than the first film. It was a great sequel overall. Now, there is one YouTuber that I thought he likes this movie, but he hates this movie because he called it a dumb film, and that is Jonathan, called Jonathan's Media Shack. He surprisingly hates this movie, and I'm aware he's going to do a rant that film in June 20th, 2022. That's right, he's going to do a rant on Sync 2 soon. Which I'm kind of trying for that rant. I thought he used to like this film, but now he called it a dumb film. So Jonathan, if you're watching this, I can hand you your opinion. Sync 2 is a fantastic sequel to the first film. The animation is so colorful. I really love Illumination's animation. I forgot to mention, when it comes to Illumination, I actually love Illumination. It was my favorite studio back when I was 13 years old at the time because I loved the animation they took in these films. Let's get into my thoughts. The fan-made films from 2004 to 2008, and the Koopa vs. Horror films, and the Pikmin movies, and the Dip movies will not count as my thoughts. Anyways, let's get started. The Spill Me one, amazing masterpiece. That movie is an absolute classic. Hop, I haven't seen that movie yet, but I have experienced it. Lorette was a very nostalgic movie for me. The Spill Me 2, I love that sequel. This sequel is so good. Minions is criminally underrated. I actually enjoy Minions. And speaking of Minions, I'm gonna see the sequel next month in cinemas. So yeah. And Seal Pets. Seal Pets is a big, huge part of my childhood. I loved Seal Pets. That's a awesome movie. Now the plot of this movie ripped off Toy Story, but they did it really well. They did it in a clever way. Sync 1, the first film, Sync is a good film, but the sequel is way better. Spill Me 3 was a great sequel, but yeah, I really like the Spill Me 3. That's a great sequel. But if you remember, Lemon Suspect used to call this movie boring and mediocre, but he called it okay right now. I just mind that he called it okay. Cringe 2018 is a great film, and it's a good film. I really enjoyed the Cringe of 2018. And Secret Pets 2, very underrated. I enjoyed that sequel. But I did like the sequel more than Secret Pets 2, so I'm gonna say it at the end of this video. So yeah, the story of this movie is even better than the first film. I actually like the story more than the first film. the characters for the first film was again great. But my favorite character of Sing 2 is not a tie between Clay Calloway and Johnny in Sing 2. Both of these characters in Sing 2, they're my favorite characters in Sing 2 actually. Johnny is so good, and I love his song. I think I saw you, Stars in the Sky. I love that song. I see a sky. That's a fantastic song. And the one I'm looking for. Oh my god, that song is so fantastic. The climax. This has got to be the best climax of the Sync films. I really love the climax in Sync 2 more than the first Sync climax. And I really love the part where Jerry where the cat sees Jimmy Crystal naked, and then he screams like Mr. Turner's girly scream. That was so hilarious. That's actually a reference to the Fairly Odd Parents because of Mr. Turner always screams like a girl. Because that's the cat from Sing 2 that he screams like Mr. Turner where Jimmy's naked. That was so hilarious. I really love the opening scene. The opening scene is fantastic. That's what I want to say. So that's what I want to say about this sequel. So overall, guys, and there is one complaint I had with this movie. Honestly, one. Mike is not in this movie. I will tell you the real reason. Because he got killed by a bear. So yeah, he got killed by a bear in the previous film. So that's the reason. Don't complain, guys. It's just my honesty. Overall, guys, Sing 2 was a great sequel, and it's even better than the first film. To be honest, guys, I do like this movie more than The Secret Life of Pets 2 and Despicable Me 3. I actually like this more than Despicable Pets 2 and Despicable Me 3. Don't get me wrong, Despicable Me 3 is a great film and Despicable Pets 2 is underrated, but I actually love the sequel more than these two films. So that's what I say. Or guys, Sing 2 is an awesome sequel. It's even better than the first film. And I give Sing 2 a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing real masterpiece. Well, with the exception of Mickey's not in this movie. So that's my review on Sing 2. So on Sing 2. So thank you guys for the birthday messages. So happy birthday to me, guys. Happy birthday to me, guys. It's my birthday. And I just turned 16 years old today. So that's awesome. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like and share with friends. And happy birthday to me, guys. And stay tuned for more videos during my birthday. Goodbye.